Have you made room in your life? In this video, I want to talk about the room in your life. And I'm not talking about the physical room that you're in or the physical room that I'm in. I want to talk about the vibrational room that is going to allow you to let the things that you desire flow into your experience. Entering into a proper beingness, a proper allowingness, a proper havingness, a proper alignment, maybe, is going to let you become the being that you need to be in order for all these delicious things that you desire to flow into your experience. Now, how do you do that? It's my belief, my knowingness, my understanding that I took a genuine desire that I had and I didn't look at it in a way of not having it. You know, sometimes you wish for something to be in your life and you think about it and then you realize that you're not having it and you focus on the not having it and it's going to make you feel bad. And in your feeling bad about it, you don't have it. I'll cut to the chase and get to the point, and it's ease, relaxing, and just letting yourself fall. It's the one thing that is going to allow you to manifest everything that you desire. Because the way you feel about things is going to determine everything. The way you feel about things is going to determine how you are motivated, the way you treat other people and the reality around you, and the kind of responses that you get from your surroundings. Okay. Now, the most important thing about this now is to change the way you feel about a subject. How exactly do I do that? I want to give you actionable advice. So how exactly do you do it? Well, basically, you have to get out of your mind. What I mean by that is that you have to take another perspective on the subjects that you don't feel so good about in order to change your vibrational stance, the way you relate to the subject that you would like to change, and then everything else will fall into place. The very first step that you must take is accepting it for what it is. I know it is what it is. I know I don't have the body I would like to have. I know my bank account does not look like the way I would like it to look. I know my relationships, whatever, my car, my apartment, my room, this could be anything, any subject you can imagine that you don't feel so good about. The first thing that you must do is accept it. Accept it for what it is. Everything that you have lived so far has made it what it is right now, and there is nothing you can do about it right now, because you cannot change any circumstances on the subjects you don't feel so good about. But what you can do is you can accept it. Now, once you accepted it, you kind of stop the train that was moving in one direction, you know, the train of negative feelings that kept it going, that kept it becoming more than you wanted it to be, that increased it, and now it is manifest, but you can stop the train. But I can acknowledge that it is possible that it could be something different. And this is very important, because in your acknowledging the potential that it can be something than what it is, you are moving away from it. In acknowledging the potential that it can be something different from what it is right now, you are actually moving away from it. Just by accepting it and acknowledging that there is something else. See, accepting is the most important thing of the entire process, because what accepting does is it stops the train that is moving into one direction, that keeps giving you more of what you don't want. Now, how do you break it? How do you turn on the brakes? How do you get the train to stop? You simply accept it for what it is. I know I manifested this bill, and it's okay. It's okay. It's okay are the most powerful words when it comes to stopping the train. It's okay. I know the apartment doesn't look the way I would like it to look, and it's okay. It's okay it doesn't look that way. It's okay I manifested the bill. It's okay it came in. It's all right. It's okay, I accept it. There's nothing I can change about it. It's just the way it is. The first step is done. We have accepted it for what it is. Now the second step that we need to do is to acknowledge the potential that it can be something different. Even though the relationship isn't the way I would like it to be, it can be different. Things can change about the relationship, and understanding that there is a possibility of the change is already stopping the negative movement. It's already coming to a halt. Even though it doesn't manifest the next 5 minutes, just acknowledging the potential means that you're moving away from the thing that you don't want. It can be different. It is possible. So we have accepted it. The first step is done. The second step is done as well. We have, acknowledged the potential that it can be different. The third step, that is the easiest step, is that we move into the potential of having it. Wouldn't it be nice if I had it? Could it not be that it is the way I would like it to be? Yes, I would very much like if we talked more in our relationship. I would very much like for more money to flow into my experience. I would very much like for my day-to-day activities to be more positive. I would very much like for my and fun and exciting. I would very much like my relationship. I would very much like my relation to one and be the best thing that I had. And understanding that the possibility is there and moving there softly through, would it not be nice? Could it not be nice? What if it was like that? We are actually moving towards it. And what's going to happen is the negativity that you had on a subject is going to shift away. The way you react to these situations or respond to these situations is going to change. And what this also does is that the emotions that you project into the universe are going to be completely different. And guess what's going to happen if what you're projecting, what you're bringing outward is going to change? Yes, you have guessed it. The things that are flowing into your experience have to change as well, because that's the way God works. That's the way the universe works. What you're sending out is what you're getting. So remember, accept it, actualize the potential, and move towards it by, would it not be nice? Could it not be nice? Applying all 3 steps is going to allow you to enter a positive feedback loop and move towards the positive aspects of things. What is going to happen is that you are at first going to feel less bad on any subject, less bad and less bad, until you feel neutral on the subject. And what is then going to happen is that reality is going to give you more ease, more positivity on the subject. And what will happen is that you will feel better and better and better on any subject. And by doing so, you can turn any subject from negative to positive and manifest the things that you truly want. I'm Stefan with Alignment.1. That's it for my second video. I hope you enjoyed it and see you next time.